The air inside the van was sharp, biting at my skin as the blizzard raged outside in the Rockies. My breath hung in the frigid air, a visible reminder of life fighting the cold. The van's metal walls pulled warmth away, making every second a battle against hypothermia. This is the reality every van dweller faces, the romance of the road colliding with nature's harshest test. But in this crisis we learn the core of survival: heat, moisture and insulation. Forget fancy gadgets. It starts with understanding these simple forces. In the next scenes, we'll reveal low-cost, effective tactics to turn a freezing van into a winter haven. The real challenge isn't just generating heat, it's managing the moisture we create by living, breathing and cooking in a tiny space. Moisture is the hidden enemy, silently undermining every effort to stay warm. Before adding heat, we must control water. This is the ancient secret to a warm, dry home on wheels. We'll treat the van as a habitat, a micro-ecosystem to manage with care. Every detail matters, from breathing to curtain placement. The knowledge you gain here is your key to year-round freedom. With the right preparation, winter becomes a season of beauty, not dread. Our journey begins not with fire, but with water. Let's discover how to thrive, not just survive, in the coldest months. The winter world awaits. Let's get ready. Water sustains life, but in a winter van, it's a threat called condensation. Warm, moist air from breathing and cooking hits cold surfaces, turning into droplets or even ice. This isn't just annoying, it's dangerous. Damp bedding and clothes lose their ability to keep you warm, pulling heat away from your body. Moisture chills you to the bone, even in mild temperatures. Worse, persistent dampness breeds mold and mildew, risking your health. Mold hides behind panels and in mattresses, releasing spores that can cause serious illness. That's why controlling humidity is critical, not just for comfort, but for survival. Many beginners seal their vans tight, trapping both heat and moisture, a recipe for a cold, unhealthy winter. The key: a dry van is a warm van. Managing condensation is the foundation of all winterproofing. Before insulation or heaters, tackle moisture first. Get this right and you're halfway to a comfortable winter. Let's see how. The best weapon against condensation? Ventilation. It sounds counterintuitive, but letting in cold, dry air and expelling moist air is essential. Crack windows at opposite ends for cross-flow, or install a roof vent fan for continuous airflow. When cooking, boost ventilation to send steam straight outside. Wipe down windows and metal surfaces each morning, physically removing water from your space. Use moisture absorbers like desiccant crystals in cupboards and under the bed. Monitor humidity with a digital hygrometer. Keep it below 60%. If it rises, increase airflow. The goal isn't zero humidity, but keeping it below the condensation point. With proactive management, you control your van's climate, not the other way around. Master this, and you're ready for the next step. With moisture managed, it's time to slow heat loss. Enter insulation. Insulation traps air, creating a barrier that keeps warmth in and cold out. Line your van's floor, walls and ceiling with foam boards or sheep's wool, sealing every gap. If you can't insulate behind panels, create internal barriers, like a thick curtain behind the cab. This shrinks the space you need to heat, making it far more efficient. Even a heavy blanket or custom insulated partition can make a huge difference. The principle is simple. Isolate the coldest areas and focus your warmth where you need it. Good insulation keeps you warmer in winter and cooler in summer. It's your silent ally against the cold. Windows connect you to the world, but in winter they're heat drains. Single-pane glass loses heat fast, making windows the van's biggest thermal weak spots. The fix? Custom-fit window covers made from Reflectix or similar materials. Reflectix insulates and reflects heat back inside. Just trace, cut and friction fit. For extra warmth, add fabric layers and quilt batting, securing with magnets for a tight seal. These covers block drafts, boost privacy and make the van feel uniformly warm. The difference is immediate. No more frigid corners or overworked heaters. Simple, affordable and transformative. Don't overlook your windows. They're the front line in your battle against the cold. Insulate them and you'll feel the change overnight. With moisture and insulation handled, it's time for heat. Your cooking stove can double as a heat source. Just remember, safety first. Always ventilate and use a carbon monoxide detector when burning fuel. For targeted warmth, nothing beats a hot water bottle. Boil water, fill the bottle and slip it into your sleeping bag or hold it on your lap. It delivers hours of comfort with minimal fuel and zero risk. Focus on heating yourself, not the whole van. On milder nights, a hot water bottle and a good sleeping bag may be all you need. Save fuel, sleep better and stay safe. Sometimes the simplest solutions are the best. Your body is a natural furnace. Feed it right and it'll keep you warm. High-calorie foods, especially fats and complex carbs, fuel your internal fire. Think nuts, cheese, oats and hearty stews. Eat a calorie-rich snack before bed to boost overnight warmth through digestion. Hydration matters too. Dehydration makes it harder to stay warm. Combine smart eating with insulation and you create a powerful defense against the cold. Winter survival isn't just about the van, it's about the person inside. Eat for warmth and you'll feel the difference. You're not just surviving, you're thriving. For full-time winter van life, a diesel heater is a game-changer. These compact units tap your van's fuel tank or a separate one, blasting out dry, safe heat. High-end models are pricey, but affordable versions exist and make reliable heating accessible. Compare the cost to endless propane refills or constant discomfort, and the value is clear. The difference is night and day. Wake up warm, dry and comfortable, with condensation nearly gone. Diesel heaters are efficient, using less than a litre per night, and vent all exhaust outside. No carbon monoxide risk. They're safer than unvented propane heaters and transform winter from an ordeal into an adventure. For serious van lifers, this is the single best upgrade for conquering the cold. Install it right, and winter loses its bite. Comfort, safety and freedom, all at the push of a button. That's modern van life. Winter van life isn't just survival. It's an invitation to beauty and adventure. The secret is knowledge. Manage condensation, insulate, eat for warmth, and use heat wisely. Each step builds a resilient, cozy home on wheels. Share your tips, learn from others, and embrace the community spirit. Don't let winter hold you back. Prepare, adapt, and discover new strengths. With the right strategies, you'll find peace and wonder in the frost. Winter is not an obstacle, but an opportunity. You're not just enduring, you're living fully, even in the coldest months. The winter world is waiting for you. Go out and claim it.